To begin to create more terrain, you can click on the paintbrush button. If you left click here, you can go through your certain materials. Now, this is the block type material, and I'll show you the difference. This is a block type material, but if I press down, it becomes a smooth type material. And if I were to put a square next to that with the smooth material, you'll see what happens in the future. But basically, I differentiate between the block and smooth by pressing up and down here, okay? So when I want to build more terrain, I can, all it is just clicking. So if I click like that, I'm building more terrain. I also can click and drag to build more terrain. There's different types of brushes. You can do square brush. These linear brushes here let you move in a path and build terrain. And this is the magic brush. It just changes all of the existing material to that material. Now, when I want to make hills or valleys, there's 3 tools for that. There's the hills or valleys tool, the smoothing tool, and the spiky ground tool. Now notice when I click on this, again, directions are up here, but you left click, and this is going to make a smooth hill over here, okay? Now, I can right click to make it go down on this tool. This tool does leveling. You can hold right and left click to see what that does, and this tool does more spiky terrain and hilly terrain and things like that, okay? Now just notice if I were to have done a square terrain block like this, look at how it's, instead of smooth, it's now square. That's because I changed that terrain using the magic brush tool. So remember, I paint with this stuff. So that's how you do some movement. If you want to delete terrain, you can just right click on the paint when you have the paintbrush tool selected. You right click and get rid of things.